Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a braces update. So without further ado, let's get into it. My apologies for the sound in the background. It's either my doorbell, my dog, or my air conditioner, which is very loud, but it's very hot. So deal with it. Excuse my nose, it's slightly red because it's allergy season. So anyway, so I've had my braces for about 8 months now, and I'm finally in Powerchains. Only on my top row though, because my bottom row still sucks. So I just got my bands changed like a week ago. So I filmed it for y'all, but kind of forgot. So I'm gonna import a clip of me getting my braces changed, and I'm gonna explain everything and then get into the braces updates. Alright y'all, ghetto voiceovers. Here go me in the chair when they first took my last set off and took the wire out and all that. Now they're putting in my upper wire, you know, stuff y'all see on my channel frequently. They have to force it in there because, like I'll tell y'all in a second, like my gums are super swollen, and they were swollen because I had popcorn and the kernel got stuck in my gums and I didn't get it out. So yeah, and here she go putting on the Powerchains. And y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all right then and there, you can just see how tight the shit is going on my teeth. And Powerchains are the death of me, literally. I can't even explain it. And it's so tight, like it's really weird. And then boom, now to the lower wire. As y'all can kind of see, there's a coil spring. It's really long. They're basically gonna jam it in between my molar bracket and then my bracket that's like on one of my canine teeth, since one of my molars grew in incorrectly. And then of course they're putting the ties on all of my teeth except for my last little canine teeth in the back. It's gonna get a metal tie because it's right there by the coil spring, and then a rubber band is gonna go on top of it, because I always tell them put a rubber band on top of it, because the last time they didn't, and it's like a wire basically sticking out, and it'd be scratching the mess out of my lip. So I like it better when they apply a tie on top, because it'll secure that extra metal, which is what she's about to do right now. So y'all can kind of see it. I wish I could zoom in, but I suck at editing. So there's a steel tie, and it's basically like they just twist it on there really, really tight. And as you can see, my mouth is dying because, like, metal ties hurt way worse than the rubber band ties. Like, she's clipping majority of that wire, access wire, but then she folds some onto my regular wire, and then boom, put the regular rubber band tie on top. So that way ain't nothing cutting me, and I don't need all that extra orthodontic wax. It's so not needed when I get a rubber band tie. And then, like I said, jamming in all that coil spring, and she's making sure it all fit. Bam. So as y'all can see from in the clips, like I said, I have Powerchains now, which is only on my top row. So it's basically closing all my spacing in my top row, because my top row is not as bad as my bottom. So with my bottom row, I have a tooth that grew in incorrectly and lots of gaps as well. So basically they use a coil spring to push space basically back there, so that way they can put a bracket on that tooth and pull it back. So y'all can kind of see, I'm trying to show y'all without like overdoing it, but yeah. So actually my braces have been kind of horrible because of this coil spring. Like, it's kind of hard having it because every now and then it does put a lot of pressure on like my bottom row. And with that being said, I did pop one of my coil springs, so that's why my space isn't growing. So they have to put more like a longer version of spring, because I had like a spring about this long to push space, but now it's like this long. And they crammed it in there. That's why it's so jumbled up, so they can make space. Okay, real quick, y'all. I forgot to tell y'all how I actually felt having Powerchains and what they do. So I'm going to show you a video of what actually happens. And basically, all while I've had Powerchains, my mouth has been really, really, really tight. So I normally take something like ibuprofen or Aleve to really help it, because it's shifting all of my top teeth. So my top row is really, really sensitive, on top of my bottom row being super, super sensitive. But it's closing up all my gaps. Then another thing I forgot to mention, like, I always have to change to an acrylic one once I get my braces tightened, because it's always so much pressure on my bottom row. So if y'all got a tongue piercing, I would highly recommend you change it to acrylic ones. I wouldn't say not have it and have braces. It's too much going on in your mouth when it's metal, because the metal just adds extra force. It hurts like crap. Yeah. Braces hurt, y'all. Braces hurt. And I be doing like little stuff to kind of get up in there, but these are like lifesavers, and like fingernail clippers for like cutting the wires and everything else. But don't do that. But yeah, and especially like brush after eating. And I wouldn't say eat stuff that you're not supposed to eat with braces, because I had some Garrett's popcorn. If y'all don't know what Garrett's popcorn is, you're missing out. It's the best popcorn in Chicago. Long story short, popcorn and braces don't mix. That's one thing you're not supposed to eat, but I freaking love popcorn. I couldn't stop. So I normally eat popcorn, and I just pick the kernel part off of my popcorn and I eat it. At first, I used to suck my popcorn. That's weird, but I did it, and that's how I was able to eat popcorn. But Garrett's popcorn, when it's caramelized, it's like you can't find it, like the kernels. And I ate a whole bunch, and I didn't brush my teeth afterwards. I just kind of like let it sit in my mouth, and a kernel got stuck like in the back, like in the hard places, and I ain't flossed that day either. Flossing is important, y'all. Y'all gotta get with the get. Y'all gotta floss and everything, like every day. Like, it's really essential. Like, and I had a kernel stuck in my gums, and my gums were over swole, and I had to get my braces changed like the next day, and I didn't brush my teeth good enough because the kernel was still stuck up in there. And then on top of me having these Powerchains all the way in the back, it did not mix, so I did cut out a piece of my Powerchain. See, it's supposed to be on this one too, but I cut it because I had to get that kernel up out of there. It was not coming out, and my gums were overswollen. So like, make sure y'all brush your teeth after y'all eat and floss, because if anything get caught in your gums, well, in between your teeth, it make your gums overswell, and it make your whole braces process even worse than it gotta be. Like, literally, just get into the hygiene, like, for real. Like, because everybody be playing with braces, like, and they be doing what they want, eat what they want, because I definitely eat what I want. That's the next video I'm gonna do. I'm gonna eat everything I'm not supposed to eat with braces, because why not? I'm seriously gonna do that video. And I'm gonna show you. But other than that, this is a very boring braces update, but I just want to keep y'all updated on everything and keep some videos flowing, so y'all don't be bored and y'all keep asking me where the videos be at, so I'm getting in tune with y'all. I don't know, that's really about it. Comment down below some braces colors, y'all, because the fuck, I feel like I done had every brace. No, I didn't have every color, but it's like I'm trying to not do certain colors because I know they make your teeth look yellow, and I don't like that. I need my teeth look as white as possible, because just like putting lipstick on, you know, you put lipstick on and make your teeth look weird. So yeah, comment down below braces colors, video recommendations, all of that. Like, send me stuff, because I got time on my hands. I'm back home now. It's busting. Thanks for sticking around with me. I love y'all. And I got more videos coming for y'all too, so make sure y'all drop them video requests. Make sure you like, comment, and share with your friends that got braces. If you're thinking about getting braces, I don't know. I'm just talking. But yeah, I love y'all. Bye.